What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here again today for another BFR. Game 56 versus the San Jose Sharks. The Hawks have lost, I believe it was 5 in a row coming into this. Let me back up. So they lost to Columbus, lost to Pittsburgh, lost to Minnesota, lost to Florida, lost to Tampa Bay, and they beat Carolina in the shootout. So they had it won in regulation for a while before this. Game 56 versus the San Jose Sharks, a 7:30 game on February 2nd. Bedard versus Celebrini is the obvious storyline here. The Hawks win this one 6-3, a much-needed win. 22-25-9 is now the record. Shots were 28-17 San Jose, hits 35-14 San Jose, face-offs 30-26 San Jose. Power plays, Chicago 1 for 4, San Jose 0 for 4. Knight saves 25 out of 28. Askarov saves 6 out of 10 before Nedeljkovic comes in relief, 5 of 7. So Hawks scored 6 goals on 17 shots. That's excellent. First period, 18-18. It's a Chicago penalty to Renzel for interference. That's killed. 14-26 to San Jose penalty, which would be served by Smith for too many men. That's killed off. 8-25, San Jose penalty to Misa for hooking, and the Hawks score on the power play. At 13 minutes, it's a one-timer power play goal, and it was beautiful from Connor Bedard. 3-game goal streak now, his 23rd of the season from Teravainen and Bertuzzi to make it 1-0. 4:04, it's a San Jose penalty to Wenberg for tripping. That's killed. We go to the second period. 17:46, Connor Murphy scores once again, his 4th of the season from Grzelcyk and Donato to make it 2-0. Little did we know the nights that Donato was going to have and that Ilya Mikheyev was going to have later on. 16:09, it's a San Jose penalty to Regenda for tripping. That's killed. 10:25, it's a Chicago goal to Ryan Donato, his 12th of the season from Mikheyev and... it can't be from Mikheyev and Donato, so that definitely was written down wrong. Let me see if I could pull it up real quick to see what's wrong about it, because that's just not right. Chicago, San Jose. Usually I would pause during this, and I think I will. There we go, I found it. It was Donato. The goal was from Donato, from Mikheyev, and Dickinson. Donato picks up his 12th of the season, as I don't need that to play. Just go on the ESPN, and all of a sudden random things will start playing. It's 9:24. It's a Chicago goal to Sam Renzel. So a minute later, Renzel picks up one, his 2nd of the season, after being for a long time in Rockford now. He got sent back down, I believe it was after the Columbus game for the All-Star break. And that'll be from Mikheyev to make it 4-0. So Mikheyev, a couple of assists. Donato, a goal and an assist. And they weren't done yet. Askarov is pulled after that Renzel goal. And then 7:55, San Jose responds with a one-timer of their own. And it's Will Smith, his 17th of the season from Celebrini and Graf to make it 4-1. 7:19 then, the Hawks respond to their own try. It's a redirect from Ilya Mikheyev. Stop licking my notebooks, Nickel. 11th of the season from Dickinson and Donato to make it 5-1. 4:49 then, San Jose scores. It's Macklin Celebrini with his 28th of the season from Toffoli to make it 5-2. And then 1:41 to go in the period. It's a penalty to Crevier for Chicago. Delay of game, that's killed off. We go to the third, where it's 17:47. It's a San Jose goal to, make sure I pronounce this right, Shakir Mahamadoulan. I know it's something like that. 3rd of the season from Kurashev. Former Blackhawk Kurashev makes his return to the United Center. And Desjardins to make it 5-3. 17:18, it's a Chicago penalty to Bedard for hooking. That's killed. 8:40, Chicago penalty to Grzelcyk for tripping. That's also killed. And then 5:19, it's a Chicago goal to Ryan Donato. 2nd of the game, 13th of the season from Mikheyev and Murphy. 6-3, Hawks win. Donato, 2 goals and 2 assists. Mikheyev, a goal and 3 assists. Dickinson, 2 assists. That line was phenomenal all night. And then Murphy also adds a goal and an assist. So those 4 players really stood out. 3 of them are unrestricted free agents. 3 of them could be gone at the deadline. Donato, I do not think will be leaving, as he's on a 4-year deal in year 1 of that 4-year deal. So we'll see how that plays out at the deadline. But overall, the Hawks needed this win. Everyone's saying Bedard defeats Celebrini. Celebrini had a goal and an assist. Bedard had an assist. So I'd say Celebrini won the battle, but the Hawks won the war. There you go. Nickel, stop it. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.